What's good, y'all? And this is Bossy. And today, this is a live commentary. And this is actually from my live stream, as y'all can see. The last live stream I posted, the one that says Road to 94 overall. I'm gonna be showing two gameplays for y'all young boys, because I haven't been really posting gameplays like that in a minute. It's just been mostly live stream stuff like that. It's not even that I'm too lazy, but it's more like I don't be having the time to, you feel me, to record video and edit them, because I go to school, stuff like that. But I got spring break all week, so I'm gonna be dropping bangers left and right for y'all young boys. But anyways, that's besides the point. Now, after I was recording the live stream, I was looking back in the live stream, y'all, and I was like, dang, from now on, bro, I need to run with two lockdown defenders. That's why I realized after I was recording this live stream, bro, I need to run with two lockdown defenders. Now, I say that because lockdowns is like the only build in the game I could see that could somewhat do everything in the game. Now, I'm not gonna say if you have to be like, if you use a lockdown. That dunk was nasty, man. But anyways, y'all, I'm not saying you have to be a dribble guard to know how to use a lockdown defender and stuff like that. Like a dribble guard, like if you know how to. But all I gotta say is, if you know how to dribble, you could be looking like a playmaker with a dribble with a lockdown, bro. And lockdowns, not only can they obviously play amazing defense. I mean, even if it's a pure playmaker, you can press square once and you rip the ball from somebody. But they can also shoot threes from the corner, which doesn't make any sense as a lockdown defender. It's supposed to be a build in the game that's not supposed to have any offensive skill whatsoever except from the corner. But anyway, that's besides the point. Lockdown defenders is like the only build in the game that could practically do everything in some way if you become really good with them. Now, anyways, as y'all can see here, I'm facing tryhards. Y'all can see from the live stream. This is like two clips I had from the live stream right here. I picked out the clips I was facing tryhards because I know that's what y'all want to see. I know y'all don't want to see me face bums and stuff like that. That would be super boring if I did that. But anyways, y'all can see the score is 5-6. I don't even like from these two gameplays. First off, I'm gonna say this right off the jump that everything is live, bro. This is not going to be edited in any way, shape, or form. Well, let me not say edited, but like the gameplays itself is going to be live, bro. This is from my live stream after all, so it makes no sense in editing the video. You feel me? It don't make no sense in me editing the video all the way. So I just, you feel me? I just put two gameplays together and stuff like that. Now in the second gameplay, right? Look, this gameplay was like, this is the second game I was running with this lockdown I was playing. It was a lockdown and a pure stretch, which is a crazy lineup in of itself. And I'm the slasher, but you already know I be carrying. I be the one doing all the work. Now, as y'all can see, this is my second game with them. First game, I was facing some bums, and I hop on the spot with these two. These are two randoms. And one of these randoms, I told them to watch my stream. They were actually in my stream and stuff like that. By the way, shout out to that guy, the lockdown defender. You see he's posting up and I play sharp. He too little, coach. He too little. He posting up on him, something like. Anyways, though, the score is 6-up. 10-13. What am I talking about? I got 6 points. What am I saying? Now, as you can see, he greened that. That's a little, mid-range. That was easy range. That was wide open for him. But yeah, man, these guys were tryhards. But you know what's the crazy thing about? I didn't realize they were tryhards until around this point in the gameplay, bro. I was not even paying it. I didn't even look at their archetype. I even said it in the live show. I was like, yo, what archetype, like, what, you feel me? Like, what archetype and what rep are these guys? And I think they were all Elite 3s if I remember. And the only way I really knew they were tryhards is because, one, the way they dress. Two, the play style was, look, this guy is a pure sharp. He's shooting it from, like, just the lineup alone was just, come on. It was a pure sharp, a play sharp, and I think a glass cleaner or a stretch. I don't remember what that big man was, to be honest. But yeah, it was basically a pretty dangerous lineup we was facing. But I had a dangerous line too, because look at that stretch. Pulling it from deep, you feel me? All over in his eye, bro. By the way, guys, sorry for this booty quality of this booty video quality, whatever. It is a live stream, so I mean, it was really nothing I could do about that. I don't know why, but for some reason, anytime I live stream on YouTube, the quality looks like absolute garbage for some reason. I mean, honestly, this was on a PlayStation camera, but the video itself was supposed to be 1080p. I don't know why it looks like it's coming out of a potato, to be honest with y'all. But, you know, man, it is what it is, man. Y'all just gonna have to stick with that for this video. But I promise y'all, if y'all follow me on Twitch, I do live stream almost every single day, bro. And trust me, the videos are crispy there. I use the 1080 webcam and everything. But that's besides the point, y'all. This game right here is about to end right here. Now these guys, they almost won. I'm not gonna lie, they had me in the ropes, bro. I was like, you feel me? Even though I was in the party, bro, I was like, yo, no threes. I was like, you feel me? Like I was losing my cool. I'm like they actually could hear me, so I was losing my cool a little bit. Like I could actually hear them. I was saying no threes. And this stretch, this guy got IQ. I'm not even gonna lie. It was unfortunate he couldn't play with me next game, because I did text him. I was like, yo, I'm gonna add you, let's run some time. And he was like, all right, I gotta get off. He got a game and stuff like that. But that's besides the point. The score is 18-19. This lock keep bringing it up the court. You feel me? Lockdowns are a really amazing build, but it's hard going up against a lockdown. Like, it is crazy, bro. But anyways, y'all, GG, 22-18, went up against tryhards, drop them off. You know how that go. I ain't scared of, you feel me? I ain't worried about a tryhards record or none of that. Even if I did see their record and, you feel me, their thing, their rep and everything, I would have still stayed on the spot, because I don't even care, son. It is what it is, man. Now, on to the next gameplay. Alright, so look. The next game I was playing right here, bro, these guys were actually trash talking. I'm not gonna say from the very beginning, but to like mid-end of the game, but they were trash talking, like they were talking crazy. Now, you see that 93 overall rim protector? Say goodbye to him. Say goodbye. This man, he had my, like, that rim protector had my virtual nuts all over his forehead, bro. I'm just gonna leave it at that. These guys were talking crazy straight from the jump, bro. And the thing is that, like, I didn't understand why, because I'm like, yo, y'all not good. Y'all all just randoms, bro. Like, it was like a bunch of old heads talking on the mic. You know how that go. You know, if y'all could all watch the live stream, it's there. It was unfortunate y'all couldn't hear my teammates' audio. But, hey, man, it is what it is. Like, they were all talking crazy, but y'all cannot hear their audio because it was on game chat. So, yeah. And I'm assuming they don't have the audio broadcasting, whatever, because I am live. This was a live stream on YouTube from the PS4, so yeah, it didn't capture their voice. I'm not gonna lie though, I was throwing scaries right there. I should have dunked on that, but I'm like, yo, rim protectors on me, so I'm like, you feel me? Like I didn't want to dunk that, but I realized that rim protector is weak and he should not even be a rim protector. That guy right there, he made lockdown defenders look bad. I'm not even gonna lie. This Money Mitch guy. This guy was like 40 years old talking crazy, and so was that Savage the God guy. That guy was throwing crazies. Now, I'm not gonna lie, in the next game, bro, they were winning, bro, but that's because that lockdown, even though lockdowns is nice, bro, I was like, anybody that's watching this video, if you're a lockdown defender, bro, please hoop with me. Like, hoop with me, man. If you got PS4 and you're a lock, hoop with me, bro. Run with me, bro. I need a lock. A glass cleaner, that's fine, too. I'll run with a glass cleaner. If it's a lockdown, a rim protector, or a glass cleaner, play with me, son. Like, that's all I need, bro. A rim protector. Those archetypes. Or if not that, a stretch. Because my character could shoot. I'm not going to say he's like a play sharp, bro, but he has inside, and since he's a shot creator, he could pull it from mid-range and stuff like that, bro. Trust me, bro. The thing is that I be looking like a pure slasher because I actually just like dunking on people. But if I have the option, bro, I could shoot. I have like I believe a 79 or 80 overall mid-range. That is good enough, bro. Like, my character could be pulling it from, you feel me? Look at him. That's one. Look at that. You see that accolade in the bottom, right? That's one. That's not even the post I was talking about. That guy made rim protectors look bad. But anyways, y'all, if it was a stretch, rim protector, glass cleaner, if y'all out there, y'all got PS4, y'all see my gaming time, add me, bro. Let's run some time. But anyways, y'all, the score is 6-up. These guys, they were putting up a fight. I'm not gonna lie, they were talking trash, but I didn't even take them as nothing serious. I'm like, yo, y'all all dumb garbage. Y'all know that, right? Y'all all dumb trash. And our lineup was pretty good too. They had I was running with the same block I was running with the other game and a glass cleaner. So of course we was snagging them boards. This guy was snagging them, and I like that game attack he has too. Juno Uzumaki, that game attack was tough. Now as y'all can see, I told him to throw that lob, but you know, there was not enough time. Even my character did catch it. It was like 1 second left, so you feel me? He did what he could. But as you can see right here, my teammate was not even playing right here, so I don't know. There was nothing I could do about that right there, but it is what it is, bro. I was not even worried about them. I was chilling, bro, until they started talking crazy, bro. And the second game, unfortunately, they won because I'm like, bro. Like, even though I'm not gonna lie, in stream, I was a bit, I'm like, bro. Like, the lockdown was selling me, and I did lose. Because I wasn't really, I didn't drop any buckets the second game, but it's because the lockdown was selling me, bro. And I'm like, bro, I beat y'all already. I don't even care if y'all beat me the second time. But I'm like, whatever, bro. It is what it is. But it don't even matter, bro. Everybody in this court was weak as heck, bro. Everybody, bro. But as you can see, that lockdown going crazy, bro. You feel me? Easy lay to the basket. Feel me? Shot crane slasher going crazy. Like, slash, like this. I was making this rim protector not even look like a rim protector. I was making him look like a stretch, like a baby in the paint. This guy was not no rim protector. 93 overall for what? This guy was a rim protector for no reason. He looked like he had no badges, son. He had no badges. This guy was trying to be like me so bad. You're a sharpshooter. Stay in your lane, son. Now as you can see, that lockdown was being sold because this game is trash. But hey, man, it is what it is. You know, you feel me? You know, 2K had to give him that little handicap because everybody on the opposite team was weak. So, but anyways, the score is 13 up. You feel me? There was being up at first because we was playing slow at the start, but you feel me? Like it don't even mean nothing. I was not even worried. I was telling the glass set me screens and let's just run the pick and roll all game. Or if not, if they stop the pick and roll, I'm going to just cut to the basket. Because, I'm going to be honest, they couldn't even hold me in the paint. They couldn't hold me. We didn't have no real shooters in the team. I was like the only shooter, somewhat of a shooter in this team. But I ain't mean much. The lockdown, he was not really locking some, like, his shots. But just the fact that his presence was on the court, bro. He was already, like, doing his thing, bro. Like, he wasn't really dropping. He wasn't really shooting. You feel me? He didn't really score. Well, I'm not gonna say score, but he wasn't really shooting well. But just the fact that he's playing defense, that's all I needed, pretty much. And the glass cleaner was doing this thing. I was like the main scoring priority. I was the guy. I was like the scorer of the team. But the glass cleaner was there too, just in case. You feel me? Just in case the shot clock was winding down, I would pass it to the lock or something like that. And basically, I was just cutting to the basket as well because the sharp is too little. So, and the lockdown he was scoring, as a matter of fact. Sorry about that for saying he wasn't scoring. Because he was scoring. Don't get me wrong. That lockdown was tough. It's just the second game he was selling me, but it is what it is. And these guys, it look like they just gave up right there. Look, like, what was that? These are the guys that was talking crazy. Like, look at this. I believe he was a VIP too. Look what he's throwing up. He's a sharpshooter. Come on now, you can't be talking trash and playing like that. Like, as you can see, that's the type of, like, I understand he was throwing. Look at this. As you can see, I understand he was throwing lobs too, but I'm like, bro, you gotta chill with the lobs, bro. Like right there, that could have been just a regular pass right there, bro. That could have just been a regular pass, but the guy, bro, I don't know, bro. He was low-key selling me right there. Now, as you can see right there, this game is freaking trash. How you see he just hit that contested fadeaway shot dead in my face. But as you see, he's a shot cream sharp. So I'm like, whatever, who cares? It is what it is. But anyways, score 16 up. They are playing pretty decent defense. He's fouling. He's spamming square. They nervous. They still talking smack, but I knew deep inside, like, they was not about to lose. They was not about to lose. Now, I believe there's a part here where I got the poster. Look, oh, this is not even it, but still, and one, give me those on two of them. Rim protector for what? See, if there was an actual nice rim protector in the game, They would have sent that. They would have sent that to Narnia, but nope, they didn't, cause he's a bot. He's a bot. Simple. Give me them. You thought that pick was gonna save you. Now there's a part where Bossy Supreme, aka Bossy, catches a body. This is the part right here where your boy Bossy catch a body. Come on, give me them. Camera, give me those. Give me them. You're a baby. Rim protector for what? Poster? Look, he just like how you get postered like that? Oh, good defense. Good D. He left him wide open. That's tough. But anyways, though, this is like, come on now. You're a rim protector and you're doing that? That's tough. I'm not even a pure slasher, Chief. You supposed to sent that. That was supposed to be off. But anyways, y'all, that's like rim protector for what, man? That's all I gotta say about that. But anyways, y'all, this is gonna cap off the gameplay right here. Everybody in the opposite court, opposite team, my bad, was trash. Everybody in the opposite team suck. You already know how that go. Old heads be talking crazy on the mic. It is what it is. You feel me? 5 for 5. Feel me? Drop 10 on his head. You know, and nobody in that team could hold me. You know, all that good stuff. But anyways, y'all, this is gonna cap off the gameplay right here. I love y'all. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe. Make sure to turn on post notifications. Make sure y'all subscribe to me on Twitch and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say, guys. This is Bossy, and I'm out, bruh.